Peace. We're back for another reading. I'm going to pull a card for the card of the day. Yes. Today is July 4th. The moon is in Virgo. Sun in Cancer season. Yes. So when the moon is in Virgo, it's a lot of work, maybe a lot of service, maybe doing some gardening, maybe tending to our plants. Virgo rules perfectionism, where things that we do, like our day-to-day habits, things we do on a consistent basis is Virgo. So the mood is on Virgo. So our mood is going to be on things Virgo like. So let's see. Today we have the Magician card. It just popped out. So Magician card is a card that you have a lot of tools at your disposal. You have a lot of tools at your disposal. You have a lot of that you're using, that you may be doing at this time, as far as like multitasking and using a lot of your hands, also just knowing when to it's having that knowing. Also being that student as well, because when you think of the Magician, it's also like learning, what it's kind of like being the student at, magic, student at working the elements, working, the things that you're being taught at the moment, things that you already know, the gifts that you already have, and just using them, and knowing when, knowing how. Is a Magician, very clever like. Because when you see the Magician card is ruled by Gemini. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, as well as Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So when you think of the Gemini, you think of a sign that is learning, that is very, is very adaptable, but also is able to perceive things based on, by observing the people that they're around. And Virgo is also very dual. Not Virgo, Gemini is also very dual. It's the twin sign. So, and it rules the hand. So doing things at multitasking, doing one thing. I shouldn't say one thing at one time, doing two things at one time, multitasking, and, knowing what, harnessing an energy, trying to really be focused, seeing like you have and we also have Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is, when I see this, is like energy of, being led to somewhere, or, our values, having to really be connected with others, either being guided, being helped, being, connected, harmonizing with others. And it is three. Three is also Gemini, and it's in the Pentacles suits. And the Pentacles is Earth, the Earth suit. And the Earth suit has a lot to do with just connecting on our values, and are things that we offer, things that we know. And I see that like coexisting with someone else. And maybe at this time we're using some of our skills at this time. That was the word I was looking for as far as the musician. Like sometimes I just need to really keep talking because I'll get it out. But skill, yeah, skill. Yeah, seeing what skill that we have to offer, especially when it comes to others. You know, also trying to convince, I see, trying to persuade, trying to convince is something that I'm getting. As well as, yeah, some skill that you have to offer, you know, communicating, connecting with others, you know, and being very like, you know, using a skill to really, you know, that's what you value, that's what you offer, that's a gift, that's something you bring to the table at this time. And I see you just being able to utilize that. Yeah, you got the Magician and you have the Three of Pentacles. Yep. And then I see even some guidance as well. You know, so I feel like a state of acting like you're not knowing, you know, acting like, you know, gullible, so you can kind of like get your way is what I'm seeing. Maybe that can be for someone, maybe not. But we have in reverse, new moon in Cancer. Very interesting. Today is like 4th of July for those who are into holidays or into things like that. I know it's going to be very family orientated. Then new, so doing something new when it comes to the family, when it comes to the home, when it comes to our privacy, our private life, when it comes to yeah, when it comes to your home, when it comes to your family, when it comes to the things that are really private in your life, your private personal life, as well as the kids, maybe the babies. Also very protective, maybe energy, maybe nurturing energy, but it is also in reverse. So maybe you're doing too much nurturing in that area, or maybe too much nurturing, or very overprotective, or very, you know, in our emotions. It can be in our feelings as well, being you know, just in our feelings, feeling some type of way, or yeah, feeling some type of way. Also, using our skill with family, with connecting, and, you know, our lights, or, you know, guidance, especially when it comes to the home, when it comes to family. I already see how this relates to me. I hope it relates to you. It's so interesting. It's so great to see the connections happen, but it doesn't matter about me. It matters about the collective. Hopefully the collective was able to get a message today. If not, that's okay, because we have tomorrow, July 5th, for our next reading, our tarot reading for the day, just to see what the energy is like and see how it relates, and how spirit be trying to guide us and tell us and speak to us in different ways and different messages. It's just how we connect to that energy. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace, love, and light to us all. Ciao, y'all.